Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Farm Simulator 2022, the awesome edition. So, this is all the morning wood I have. I had to go refill the flooring place. So we are going to be getting rid of all of this that we can and making some money. Let's see. 40 grand. So we're going to take a look. Let's kind of got a big day here. Let's go over and check here. And this is one thing we got to check. So you can see required materials for the next step. We have a couple things we need to do. We have a couple things that are being held up, the roller coaster and our boat. So let's deal with the roller coaster first. Our game plan is the staircase. Let's produce our own staircase railings. That is the wood turner. So we are going to try to buy that today. I don't know how much it is. It's over there. I have it highlighted. And we are going to take a look at that in a little bit. I think it's 80 grand. But we have a lot of selling to do. January is a month where everything is high. So I got to take the truck back to the shop and we got to put all the pallets on the trailer. Now we are going to keep up. Um, I am going to keep up and or keep the metal and the flooring just in case I don't know if that wood turner will need it, but in case we do, I am going to hold that and see if we can't just buy it with the other resources we have. Also, wood chips are going to be on its high end today, so I got to remember to sell that as well. But let's go ahead and I think we're going to do a montage of loading up the old trailer here, folks. Moment of truth. Now I realized our best prices on a lot of stuff is actually at our sell everything plant, or not our sell everything plant, our little sell everything stop right here. So we're gonna take a look. Obviously we will have to move the flowers. We'll see what we get from this. We're hoping. Oh, well, it's a good thing we got the forklift here. And, oh, the flowers are taking here. Maple syrup is not accepted even though it is. And the pallets of eggs need to keep going. Oh, wow, this is kind of a poop show. We may have enough. I'll have to put that one pallet in there. We might have enough to go buy that wood turner shop. I'll have to go up and look at it here. I'm gonna have to flip that pallet and sell it, so we'll get a little bit there. Crazy drivers, get out of my way. I have our 4,000 fabric, our 4 pallets. They're all 1,000 each. As you can see over here, we needed a 3,600. This should be what completes it. I don't know if it needs to progress, but one thing I am going to say is once we get it in there, is it going to take it all? Okay, it will take it all. Let's see. Now, for the next step, it still needs 3,600. Well, let's just see really quick. We'll advance to 3 or so. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3 to see if this boat sets sail. So let's go ahead and actually do that really quick, kind of see what we're working with. 300. We'll see if this boat goes. It looks like they're still working on it. Oh, great demand at Elm Creek for something. And it does not look like it'll be ready for today. Maybe, I'll have to fill it up. We'll go on the way back. I'll stop at the sheep place, grab more wool. But at least we know where we sit on that. We're getting close. We just need to keep producing fabric. Our baby sheep are getting bigger, so they should help produce here soon. We are up at the wood turner shop. Oh, and it is 80 grand. Okay, it is. I didn't actually check that. So we bought it. Holy cow, it has a lot of materials missing. What does it need? Planks? It has some of them. I must have sold some of them there. It needs some wood, and we only want it doing staircase. Oh, can we only make it do staircase? We don't want that. We don't want that. We'll just have it do this, because we don't really know if we can keep up with this bad boy. So we're going to do off of the planks long. We will do that. And maybe we'll bring a load up of wood out of that. But this is going to give us the staircase railings we need for the roller coaster, as we have not progressed much farther. So let's get on to our next money-making deal of today. This may be the heaviest thing I've ever pulled with this semi. It is absolutely nuts. Let's go ahead and unlock, get some down, see how much money this is going to make. And we're going to have another tipped over deal, but we'll see what we get here. Wow, actually the steel is not a bad price. Let's see if we can't get this in. 100 and wow, I didn't realize the steel was selling that good right now. I think that was the steel that was a big part, but we still actually have, if you guys look, oop, we got an autosave. If we look, we actually, if we can go, come on now, autosave, wonderful timing. If we go over here, you can see we have, where is it? There we go. We have a lot of wood chips, and we actually have a lot of wood chips up at our sawmill we have to grab too. So let's head up there, and we're gonna sell them, because you can see right now it is by far the highest time of the year, and we're gonna need this money moving forward. This is gonna be some really handy money, um, as we start to build, because we're gonna be working on the new farm project, and that is gonna take up a lot of money. I'm sure of it. I think this is the time to make this purchase. We're going to be hauling a lot of wood chips. It's not going to be too heavy, but this thing can hold 83,000 wood chips. Now, we could put an extension on it. Maybe we will down the road, but right now I don't want to, because I'm worried about, you'd see how it's taller there? I don't know if the bucket of our loader will get in there. So let's go ahead and buy this Lizard TLX X52 tipper, and we're going to try it out. Now, we could do crawler tracks. I don't know about that. I kind of like the wheels the way they are, and I think we'll do that. Maybe later if we get something fancy for a semi, because we've had Old Faithful a while too. Let's go ahead and purchase that, and let's, boy, that's gonna look pretty fancy with the truck and trailer. Oh, and we can sell our old tipper now. Wasn't a bad tipper for us, but we've kind of outgrown. All right, so now we have 58,000. Let's get up to the wood chip deal. As you can see, we're up by the old sawmill. This is the moment of truth here now. Can the Black Stallion fill this thing up? I'm not sure if it can or not. We're going to find out here in a second. It looks like we might be okay. Um, boy, the extensions would have made it pretty close, though. Yeah, it would have. So I'm glad I didn't do that now. Maybe we add them later. I mean, they are 10 grand. And honestly, 83,000 is pretty good. So, I mean, I'm okay with that. And I don't think you guys want to see me keep dumping into this trailer. It's going to take me a little bit. You know, our Black Stallion's all fancy and whatnot and pretty fast, but it does take them a little bit to load up trailers. So, give me a minute here, folks. Wow, that was over a full load. That's pretty crazy. Alright, we're going to take this to fire department because some reason they're paying pretty well for the at the fire department for wood chips right now. So I'll meet you down there. Definitely seems to pull it fine. But I don't think we want to fill up metal ore in this. That would be pretty rough. I don't think it would have enough power to pull a whole thing of metal ore. Wood chips, yes. Metal ore, probably not. She is roaring here. I don't know if you guys can hear that real good. She's blowing some coal too. Alright, let's back up. Back up so that it's so loud. Let's see what one load is worth here. I'm really curious. If it's like 20 or 30 grand, I'd be really pumped. Oh, it's gonna be more than I thought, I think. Holy cow. Wow, we might be sitting on a small little fortune, actually, on wood chips. I did not realize the value of these things must have came up quite a bit. Wow, $60,000. The trailer's already essentially paid for itself on the first load. We're back up to the money we had when we got it. So let me go grab what's rest of the up at the sawmill, and then I think we're gonna do a quick little driving montage of me filling this bad boy up and doing some sales here. Well, I mentioned that that semi might have, the Old Faithful might have a little bit of issue pulling the iron ore in that big trailer. I think we're gonna get a new big semi to go ahead and pull it. And we're gonna name it Beefcake. All right, let's oh, an air starter. All right. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm gonna try to be quiet. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Oh, it's got a Jake brake. Oh, that's so cool. Give me 1 second. Let me hook up the trailer and we're gonna go Jake brake. I know it sounds crazy, but oh, we gotta get rid of the Old Faithful. Now, oh, there you can hear the Jake brake. There we go. We're gonna get rid of Old Faithful here now. It's been a great semi, but it is definitely underpowered for what we're gonna eventually be using it for with that iron ore. And wood chips are light, but when we start moving a bunch of steel, that thing does not like moving. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let me go grab a load on this trailer here quick. We'll just fill it with something so we can see. It's got an awesome horn and a cool Jake brake. Listen to that Jake brake. Semi trailer, while expensive, good buy. It can actually move the iron ore. We're not a sit and duck anymore. Well, Old Faithful and that old trailer were good to us. But one thing I did see is this is withered. That is a shame. I did not know that. We will have to take care of that in some point here, folks. I can't believe I missed that harvest. I thought they didn't produce the first year, it was the second year, and that's wrong. That was the birch baling thing dealio. Anyway, you guys have an amazing day, and we'll see you next time, folks.